Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
This is Rocco on Sinclair ZX Spectrum. It was released by Gremlin Graphics. I think it was released by Gremlin Graphics in 1985. I don't know if it's released on anything else, but it's a boxing game clearly inspired by Punch-Out or Super Punch-Out in the arcades. In fact, if you look at that badly drawn bloke there, he bears a very strong resemblance to Glass Joe. Now, since this is 1985, it predates 1986's Frank Bruno Punch-Out by Elite, which is basically the best boxing game on the ZX Spectrum right up to the end of its lifespan, and clearly a complete rip-off of Punch-Out, more so than this is inspired by. That rips it off, because the characters may be renamed, but they are completely ripped off. But it's an absolutely fantastic boxing game. But this predates that, so I thought I'd give it a go. Because would I have been happy with this in it says Dynamic in Armid there? No, it's Gremlin Graphics, unless they're the blokes who designed it. Would I have been happy with this if I played Super Punch-Out? Possibly, probably, because it looks like Punch-Out. But here's the thing, right? I struggled with the controls. I had a quick go just now with Kempston, and basically I could only throw one punch, and it was a right-hander, and I thought, something wrong here, you know. So then I had a look on World X Spectrum of the keyboard controls. Are you ready for this? 1 to 5 left attack, 6 to 0 right attack. So your entire left and right hand attacks are spread across the entire top line of the keyboard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are your left. That's not going to be awkward to throw, is it? And I'm assuming that means weak to strong. And then 6 to 0, your right hand again, weak to strong. It appears you don't have any low blows. So when he says watch your low blows, you don't have to worry about those. Space is stop action, so that's pause, I guess. Then there's Q to T is left defense, I to P is right defense. So you've got equally as many awkward controls beneath your actual aggressive sort of attack controls. This is a mess. Anyway, it was called Rocco, but it was originally called Rocky, and I remember seeing an advert for it, and it's called Rocky on World of Spectrum, where I nabbed the ROM from, and yeah, basically they were leaned on heavily and said drop the Y or we'll drop you. So now you're Rocco, but hey, he's still called Rocco in the movie. Anyway, right, let's go with it. Andrea Nestles. I'm not telling my middle name, it sucks, that's why. Enter. Right, so, right. No, it's not terrible graphics, but there's no low blows, and it's clearly lacking, you know, anything from Super Punch-Out or Punch-Out, Frank Bruno's punching, or Punch-Out I should say. But look at the bottom left-hand character who I'm fighting. Clearly he's modelled off the karate guy in, you know, the arcade version, and bottom right-hand picture, which is me, it looks like Glass Joe. You can see your health. I think mine's currently in the green and his is going down. Let's try defense. I don't seem to be doing anything. We've got to time it with when he moves his hands. So pretty much, it's a rubbish boxing game. It looks, you know, it's inspired by Punch-Out, which I would have liked. It was $7.95. Is he? Hey, he's gone down. Yeah, hit the one in the middle. I did, because I can't move to the left or right. Convenient, eh? Wait, his health comes straight back. How does that work? How do I get up? Dear God, what's wrong with his body? And where's the bird? Nice crowd effect this feather came from. I'm not sure how it does the health, but yeah, I would have been happy with this because I wouldn't have known that Frank Bruno was coming out, and I guess I have to, if anyone knows how to do it, not wade in with strong punches all the time to preserve my strength. But yeah, I would have been happy with it. Get down, get down. Oh, sorry, wrong franchise, wrong actor. See what I did there? But yeah, this is it. This is the limit of its controls. It's alright. I would probably... Do you know what? Being able to play something that resembles Punch-Out in the arcades, I would have liked it, but if I dropped $7.95 on it... Get down! I might have been a tad pissed off. Is that his third time? There you go. The contender versus Ted Mature. Ted Mature looks exactly the same. Its picture bottom left has changed. Okay, so it's you know, it's given me a number of boxers to fight. Their style and stance appear to be exactly the same. His face is the stuff of nightmares and looks exactly the same. Oh, he's blocking that right. Do I? The thing is, when I press... He blocks, but when I press my Q to T for left hand, I see no animation or, you know, anything on my boxer that makes it look like I'm actually blocking or dodging or anything. Basically, I just stand there and pummel. I really am Rocky. Get down. So yeah, I don't know, like I said, what else? Well, when was Barry McGuigan's boxing out? Because that was a pretty good boxing game. I was awful at it. The controls were really weird on that. I don't understand how the health works. I guess green is stamina. Well, no, it's just one gauge into from strong to knackered. Trying to time it so I actually see when he's blocking it and twat him, because I need some health to get through the next round. Otherwise it's just first come first serve to get the 3 knockdowns. And basically get yours first and you should be alright. Yeah, who am I kidding? Even in 1985 I would have pretty much said this is pants. And how do you play it on joystick? Right. There's no strategy here. It's a God of War! It's just a question of who wants it the most. What movie could I possibly be quoting? I'll give you a clue. Rocco's in it. And I don't mean the Wallaby. Contender versus Jansen Sino. There we go. Who looks exactly the same apart from his picture bottom left, which makes him look like a wanted poster from Gunsmoke. Oh, look at him! He's mixed it up. I would say it does get harder, but my wrist, I've got carpal tunnel syndrome because it's so unnatural to hit the keyboard like this that it's absolutely killing me. Well, there you go. Rocky on the ZX Spectrum. Clearly inspired by Punch-Out or Super Punch-Out, predating Frank Bruno's Punch-Out, which ripped off Super Punch-Out, and ultimately it's a very bland, run-of-the-mill boxing game. I guess at least if I can take something from it, the graphics were alright for 1985. Other than that, I'd give it a miss. Anyway, I mean, if you actually know what I'm doing wrong on... Look at his body. What I'm doing wrong on this, or there is some way to actually do it, or even duck or defend or stuff like that, by all means, let me know. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.